Okay, the day has finally come. We're gonna be giving you a tour of the Junk Teens warehouse, showing you how we use this place for our business, the full breakdown of the operations in this warehouse,
as well as some of the secret spots that you guys are gonna have to wait until the end to check out. So let's go start off with the loading dock.
Loading dock. Okay, so the warehouse you see behind us was one of the biggest steps for our business. We actually had to rent this place because we were growing so big and so fast that we completely outgrew our driveway. We had junk starting to pile up in the driveway, trucks, neighbors complaining, and like once you get to that level of business, it's time to rent a shop. So we started renting this place in March of 2023. In the beginning, we literally spent months fixing the place up to make it ready for the business. But even to this day, we still work on it. Anytime we have a good idea, we like to add and upgrade the place. And by the way, if you have any good ideas for upgrades, drop those in the comments down below because we love new ideas. We love upgrading the warehouse too.
All right, guys, and if you look over here, this is actually our recycling area.
As you can see behind us, this is our recycling area. We actually have two dumpsters here. The first one is our wood dumpster, and then right next to that is the bulk items. All those are the items that won't fit in our trash compactor right here on the right. Overall, this is the trash side of the recycling area. Then we got the metal. This is our metal dumpster right here. We fill that thing and then the scrapyard takes it and pays us the additional. We have air conditioners, propane tanks, TVs, and any other recyclables. This isn't fully organized right now because we're just in the midst of setting up the recycling area. Eventually, we're gonna have walled off sections here for each item.
This thing right here is an absolute beast. It's a 40-yard container. We're usually compacting like boxes, trash bags, cushions, random stuff. You can step on it and condense it a little bit. That's what we're throwing in the compactor. A lot of people are asking if we buy or rent, and this spot and the spot up top, we're renting both of them right now. It's about $4,200 combined per month. I wouldn't say it's cheap because it's not, but it's fair for Boston around this area. But yeah, that's the rent.
As you can see, we have super efficient loading access from this concrete slab.
We also use this place for like barbecues, chilling after the job. Sometimes we eat lunch here if we're working on a Saturday, something like that. This is our big grill. We got this from a job. All right, guys, let's take a look inside.
As you guys can see, we are in the first part of our warehouse. This is where the mattresses are stored because these are very expensive to dispose of in Massachusetts. So we bring them in here. Some of them we cut up. Other times we just store them in here until we have enough to go to the recycling facility that's like an hour drive. And then a lot of the times too, TVs, they can't go to the dump. So we'll stash a bunch of TVs up here. Once we have a ton of those too, go right to the recycling facility.
So now we're gonna show you guys our office. Let's go. What's up? We're in the office. This is where we sit down, bang out the computer work sometimes, edit the YouTube videos. This is where we keep all of our keys for the different trucks that are parked outside. We have the checks that we pay the dump fees for. And these are the check folders, all labeled 1, 2, and 3. Folder number 1, key number 1, bring that to truck number 1. Every time you get a check or receipt, anything like that, bring it here at the end of the day.
Now it's time for some of the fun stuff. If you look to our left, we have the Polaroid wall. Woo! Guys, in like 1 week when we come back here, we're gonna see even more Polaroid photos. By the end of the summer, hopefully we'll have this entire wall full of them. Since May 13th, we've been taking Polaroid photos of the whole summer and all the fun things that we've done. It progresses, all the dates up until here, and there's still some I need to add. And now if you look here, we have business cards, stickers, all sorts of business stuff in there. This is the fun one. The snack drawer. This is where we display some of the vlogs with the boys. We do some critiquing so we can edit them and make them better. We keep this fridge stocked all the time. We got waters, unlimited supply. We got some Monsters, pretty much any energy drinks that are good. Gotta have the Polaroid photos in the fridge. This is where we got freeze pops. You like freeze pops? We got them. Here's the whiteboard. This is where I put a lot of the things that we have to be on top of. For example, I'm not always out on the jobs. The other guys might not know the things that we're looking out for the warehouse. So I'll make a list right here, things to look for on the job. Here are some of our upcoming events in the middle column, and then on the right is our to-do list for the warehouse and just little chores around here. Then we got little Jimmy. whenever we're hanging out in the warehouse or working, you gotta have some nice speakers to be blasting the tunes.
And for anybody wondering how we actually found this place, we posted on Facebook, had a few people recommend it, and therefore we checked it out. After we saw it, we had our commercial broker come in and take a look at it. He helped us negotiate the rate of that, like $4,200 a month for the both spots, which is nice.
And actually, one of the key successes to our business is staying organized. And this right here is our employee handbook. I'll just show you a couple pages really quickly. But these are kind of just like our general rules for the business, making sure that we can have everyone up to our standards in a streamlined process.
We also have our sectioned off organization little papers here. And these are in every part of the warehouse. We got obviously the ones in the office. We have one on the loading dock, one in the furniture area, one in the tool room, a couple in the truck, stuff like that.
Okay, now we're gonna show you the tool room. But on our way to the tool room, we have the name wall. So anyone who ever has been into the junk house, we ask them to sign their name on this wall. So this is roughly like how many people have been in here in the last couple months. The way we do it is you sign your name and your junk title. So for example, with Junk Buster,
Junk Muncher,
we got Junk Junkie,
Junk Junction.
All right, we're heading into the tool room now.
All right guys, this is our power tool section. We got the chargers, we got the tools below. Right here, we have all of our safety equipment because safety is number one. We have our truck bins, 1, 2, and 3. Those go in and out of the truck every day so nobody steals our tools. Random power extension cords, stuff like that. Paint rollers, random tools, hammers, nails. In here, this part's pretty important. We have all of our smaller tools, like our screwdrivers, zip ties, tape down here. Random stuff that we need. This is where all our trash bags go. We got different types.
If you guys thought these tools were cool, come check out our additional tool storage up here at the loft. This is our handy dandy convenient ramp where we can wheel up carts and wheelbarrows for easier access and a staircase. Got all these shelves of just miscellaneous tools. We got marketing materials, yard signs, some additional barrels that take up a lot of space. The rest of this is just kind of miscellaneous things that we store or take them out when we need them. But yeah, it's the extra storage loft.
All right guys, now we're going to the furniture storage down below where we keep all of our big furniture to be donated or resold. Let's go check it out.
A lot of people don't know, but copper is a scrap metal that you can find often that adds up pretty quick and it's worth a lot of money. This stuff goes for like $3 a pound. So let's say you had a whole barrel, 100 pounds, that could be 300 bucks right there.
Let's check out the tools. Right here we got our handy dandy nifty tool storage rack. This was built by me and Colin. We have our brooms, our shovels, more shovels, rakes, pitchforks, and more shovels. Right here, this is our main kind of donation area. You can kind of see they're sectioned off.
This is our pile that we save the donations, reusable stuff for the boys over at Exchange. They actually joined our community, Junk University, and now we're working with them. And it's really cool, kind of just how far the social media has taken us. I never expected something like this to come out of it, and honestly, it's sick. Because every week, this whole section gets full. Those guys take it, they resell it, they donate it, and it's a great partnership we got going on. Now we're on our way to the main section. This is where it starts to get fun. As you can see on our right, this is Charlie's drum set. This is actually a really nice set here, probably worth over $1,000, but we like to jam on this, have the boys over, have some jam sessions. This Friday, we actually have a few bands coming over. It's gonna be pretty sick. But now we're on our way over to the next section. Whoa.
Guys, right here, this is our furniture that we like to resell. Keep in mind, I just swung from a rope. We like to fool around on this a little bit as well. But right here, this is our wall, kind of just our boxed in section of furniture. We have our larger pieces right here, and then our smaller. Usually we put chairs here, like chairs and tables, stuff like that on this side. And essentially, Charlie, our master associate seller here, will come in here and sell as much as he can. What we can't sell, we'll donate.
And as you can see, we got Jeff's chair.
Yeah, Jeff didn't make it out at the last job, so we removed his chair and we keep it here as memory.
Anything that sells quick, we sell it. Anything that doesn't, we donate it. And this is where it starts to get really exciting because we're on our way over to the Sky Lounge. And on our way, we're passing the mini truck. We actually got this thing here on our sleepover before skydiving. That was a fun night. But this is the staircase going up to the Sky Lounge. We actually had Dylan put these license plates in here a couple weeks ago. This is one of the places that we like to hang out after work sometimes, or during the sleepover. And I'm sure you guys saw all the furniture that we had in the warehouse. If I were to take a quick estimation of all that, I'd say we at least have a couple $1,000s worth of stuff in the warehouse right now. And that's only about like 2 to 3 weeks of items built up. But keep in mind, there's a lot that goes into selling that, but there is a lot of money to be made on the reselling end of things in this business too.
That helps us pay for our rent.
These lights here, we actually found at that restaurant clean out when we went to the China. Oh, this is a Heineken sign and the bottle. I found the bottle a couple weeks ago. The sign was about a year ago we found that. And then this is one of the pinball machines that we have. We actually brought one to our house a week ago, but we find pinball machines too. It's pretty cool. And then we got Billy Bob chilling. No. Okay, if we check out this back room, this is just extra storage right here. So just like random stuff, Christmas decorations, Halloween. We got a TV in there, you know, just some extra storage we got.
We got Grimace.
And then this is one of the biggest parts of the warehouse. It's actually all the graffiti and art around the warehouse. The ones that are straight ahead and on the ceiling, those are all from a mall clean out that we did. And then all the graffiti on the walls. Each graffiti piece is from a different artist. You look around, immediately, that was one of the first upgrades we did to this place because I don't want to just walk into a boring warehouse and feel like, you know, like I'm showing up to work. And now, it's time for the secret spot.
We finally made it, and our secret spot, we're on the roof.
This is one of our hangout spots. We like to come up here and observe the sunset. If you look to the right, the sun actually sets right over there. Feel free to check out some of our other content. We have some educational content showing you a breakdown of how we built this business. We also like to post vlogs showing you the day in the life. What is it like running our business? If you liked a video like this, shoot us a comment with some more video ideas or things you want to see. We love making content for you.
Subscribe.
Jump team, I